Bada bing. I'm here. Hello. As you can see, I'm Team White Chocolate. It's happening. What we're doing today, we're protecting the future by saving the past. We're going back to the year 2023. And we're gonna make sure White Chocolate continues to win, as fate always prefers its original course. Okay, really though? Oh god, I have everything muted. There's always so much to do when you start a stream. I have like 15 things, like, on a list that I do in order. Oh, sweet Jesus, I can't just go right into this. I'm not warm at all. You get to witness what a Mumph warm-up is like. I do the simplest thing, and it works for me to, like, at least get my blood flowing in me hands. I have to send off the drone, and then I'm ready to play, just like that. I just removed the thing blocking my keyboard from my cat, so if she walks across it, it's over for us. That's just the way it's gonna be. Alright, so what I do to warm up every time... But oh Jesus. And I don't always warm up. She's already walking across the keyboard. It's already happening. What are you doing? I had to pick her up and move her across the keyboard. She's insane. Like I said last stream, it's a luxury to her. She sees that she can walk across the keyboard and she's like, at last, it is time. I just realized I'm a little far away from the mic. Let me, adjust some things. Alright. Oh, I also wanted to do this. Give me just one more moment. I wanted to adjust the compression. I wanted to make some sounds. You're already walking across the keyboard! Why? Why is she like this? What did I do to deserve a cat so, like, batshit insane? What did I do to deserve this? So here's the plan today. Well, I'm not used to seeing this color. I usually have color lock on. Here's the plan. Here's what's going down. We're going to Splatfest it up. As much as I can stand to do. And I can't stand to do too much turf war in one sitting. Hopefully we make it to ruler. If we don't, that's that. You know, what can you do? I'm gonna play a good bit of just regular old Splatfest Turf War. Oh god, that didn't feel very good. Well, sometimes I forget that the snipers are a projectile and not a hit scan weapon. I have to endeavor not to play Guitar Hero. If you know a lot about aiming in any kind of shooter game, you'll know what I mean by that. There's two kinds of aiming at a target, really. There's, like, tracking them, like this. And that's an important skill to have. But there's also playing Guitar Hero, and she's walking across the keyboard again. What are you doing? What are you doing? My cat's a psychopath. This is Guitar Hero, where you put the crosshair where you know they're gonna walk, and you just, like, pull the button. Those are both useful to know. But frankly, in Splatoon, your movement is, like, so frenetic and variable that tracking becomes a little bit more useful. So, I'm gonna play the Splatfest for another, like, I guess an hour until things, like, change. And then maybe I'll do more regular Turf War, but I'm probably gonna do Tricolor, because it's been a while since I've done Tricolor, and I'm kind of in the mood for it. I remember not liking it very much last time. I think, like, a major factor towards your enjoyment of Splatfests is what weapons you use, especially if you're in a solo queue environment, because, like, not all weapons can do all things. Some weapons are very limited. This is actually what we're going to be using today, the Nautilus, at least for the beginning, until I get, like, sick of it. And, I do this twice. I do this twice for a warm-up. Because I feel like it trains very different things for me. Like, the sniper trains perfect tracking. This more so trains guiding these projectiles to their destination. I love projectile weapons. I do. I'm trying not to move too much, because when I move, I start relying on my movement to line up my crosshairs. I'm a little low energy already. Maybe once I get into Turf War, that will change. Inevitably. The thing about... Okay, there's a reason that I have not streamed Turf War up until now. And it's because I'm kind of a... Well, there's no other way to put it. I'm kind of an asshole. Like, I'm mean. Like, when I perceive that we're losing and it's not my fault, even if it might be my fault, I start to blame others. It's not a good trait to have. I want to work on that, but there's only one way to work on that, and it's to go through it. Those aren't birds. That's the little warm-up that I do literally every time that I go into a PvP mode. That's just what I do. You'll have to forgive and you'll have to forget. As you can see, we're White Chocolate Team, and the cat's walking across the keyboard again. What are you doing this for? Why are you like this? I have to keep an ever-vigilant eye on her. Because, as I've mentioned before, she started and stopped the stream on her own. She has all kinds of power. She's unstoppable. This cat. She's a menace. She needs to be stopped, and I'm the only one that can stop her. So I've noticed a bit of a weird thing about Splatfest team colors. This is definitely eggnog, right? Like, that's definitely what this is. I've noticed... This is gonna get a little NSFW. I've noticed that every time there's a team whose color is cum color, that team wins. Every time. Literally every time in history that there's been a Splatfest with a cum color team, that team has won. It's a freak show out here. Oh, I'm not even woomying. What's wrong with me? Also, you're gonna have to bear with my aim being like dog water for a little while. That's just how it is. I don't play PvP in this game too often. Oh god. There we go. That's a lot of splashdowns going off right now. Well, I guess I have nothing to fear, because the enemies are just like placing themselves in front of my crosshairs. Quite kind of them. Okay. Yep, no aim there. I'm getting chased. Oh no! Yeah, we do a little tap shotting in this household. Oh no! That was the worst squid roll? That was the worst squid roll I could possibly have done. This is the first Splatfest I've ever streamed. I mean, obviously, if I've never streamed Turf War before, I've never streamed Splatfest before. And the unfortunate thing about that... Did he die? Yay, I saved my friend! The really unfortunate thing about that is that this is a rerun. Oh! Oh, that was a dang shame. Okay, that's why there's so many splashdowns. I just looked at the enemy comp. You can tell I'm not with it right now if I'm not even looking at the comps. Oh, Jesus. He's still alive. Wow. I need to kind of lock my aim in. This guy's going in all the crazy positions. I didn't even throw my rain. I was so confident I could win that interaction. I was so wrong. a sad state of affairs. There we go. I kinda wanna go shred that bubble. He's right here. There we go. No! Why am I never ready for that? I'm like really bad against bombs in this game. It's so easy to avoid. I don't know what's wrong with me. We didn't do a very good job painting spawn, but we should be alright. Oof. I think we lose. Oh my god. Who was this? Wow. Shoutouts to that guy. I didn't feel bad about my decision making. I did feel bad about my aim. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta get with it. There's a very real chance that I'm like so profoundly bored by Turf War that I just switch and start playing Salmon Run. That's a real possibility. Which is not good, considering I want to, you know, reach White Chocolate Ruler. I want to get there with the big boys. So the unfortunate thing about Splatfests for me is that I don't like to waste a lot of chunks on my shirt. I don't like to change the main ability. So I'd have to do that every Splatfest. It's a little too expensive for me, chunk-wise. So I kind of limit myself to what weapons and kits I can use with a very specific set of abilities. That being the doubler with 2 swim speed and 1 main saver. Every time. And it doesn't make all of my builds work perfectly. Like the Nautilus build that I'm using right now, it's definitely not one that I'd bring main saver for. But it's fine. Who cares? If I had to make a prediction right now, I would say I think Dark Chocolate's gonna win. And that has everything to do with how active the Dark Chocolate posters have been in the, what do they call it? Like Splatnet 2? What do they call it now? The Miiverse sequel? I'm trying to get better about painting spawn. It's one of the things that I definitely put off. Like, my old philosophy was that, like, you know, don't paint spawn. Just don't, because your team is gonna need that for later. They're gonna need to be able to fill up their special meters. Oh, that totally hit him. Is this the same from last game? He's right there! You can do it! Yeah, I'm proud of you. Yeah, my aim is not true right now. We have to step it up. I thought that was a regular jump. Well, I gave my life for that trade. He had to be stopped. We've got a pretty competent comp, I believe. What are you doing, dude? That was crazy. You can't swim through windows. Oh. There we go. There's someone below me, isn't there? There we go. I forgot I'm Nautilus. I can take these out. Lickety-split. The other thing I don't do is I don't use fizzbangs, like, at all. Which is not a good thing. I need to get into using fizzbangs. He's right there! I knew who that was. I'm really glad my teammate gave his life for me. That was really kind of him. Oh, I'm gonna kill your friend. Alright, is that Dooley still down there? Yes, but it looks like our shot is going after him. Oh, darn it. Darn it. Yeah, you can tell I'm censoring a little bit. The first darn it ever to hit the stream. It's a little weird. As you might know, I have a bit of a potty mouth. Oh, I couldn't get him in time. I kind of swear like a sailor. It's not good for ad friendliness. Oh, he got me! He totally juked me. Wow, the cat just walked around the keyboard. What a blessing. That's gotta be a loss, for sure. So I kind of swear, like a lot. And that's not very good for a Splatoon stream, but it's even worse for a YouTube upload. As you might imagine. So especially at the beginning of a stream, I'm trying to like watch myself a little bit. I gotta tell you, I was gonna stream earlier today. I wanted to. But someone was... what do you call this thing? Someone was chipping wood in the garage. And it was so loud that the mic was picking it up constantly. You got lucky though. You got lucky that I didn't stream the day before, because if I did, you would have heard fire alarms like 8 times in a row. Oh god, they're cooking right now. Oh no. If the fire alarms begin, they will not stop. There's a problem with the fire alarms in this household. A major problem. Like, say you just toasted some bread. You want some nice toasted bread. You're gonna eat that bread. You're gonna toast it first. And, it's done toasting. You open the toaster oven, or the regular old toaster, whatever you use. You open the toaster oven in my case. You pull the bread out. You put it on a plate, and you move that plate over to the butter, and already the fire alarm is going off. Like, it senses the heat level has changed because you opened the toaster for 5 seconds. That's not normal fire alarm behavior. It's just not. And the worst bit about it is that they'll keep going off over and over again. Like, they'll stop, 10 seconds later they'll start back up. There's a very real chance that I just have to, like, mute the stream. Oh god. Why couldn't I aim there? You saw. You saw where my reticle was. That was nonsense. It's very hard to aim at people in this game. Granted, it is gyro controls, so it's its own entire learning curve. Take me with you. This is a bad idea, isn't it? Yep. No, it's a fine idea. Why can't I hit him? What's wrong with me? I couldn't do it! Oh my god. You can tell it's been a while. I've only done Salmon Run for the longest time. Oh, is that an Explo? Yeah. I did not expect that. That's beautiful. I love seeing a wild Explo. That's my my fallback weapon. Once I start like getting bored of the Nautilus and the other weapons that I have on standby, we're going Explo for the rest of it. Explo is my favorite weapon in this game, hands down. Oh, really? Did they drop right? One of them dropped middle. Jesus. I felt really good about taking that interaction, and I almost completely blew it. Is he here? What is he doing? Oh man, yeah. I thought I could do it. I thought I could take him out before we got that second shot, but I should have been more realistic with my my current aim not being all that. Oh, I could have cut soda. Oh no. Wow, look at him go. What an Octobrush. What an Octobrush. I got you, Dynamo. I'll protect you from all these mean, nasty torpedoes. He's gonna do it again, isn't he? Oh no! Oh, thank you, Dynamo. You're a hero. There we go. I was a little nervous there, but that... I don't think that guy was very good. Oh no! We gotta stop him. That's a lot of missiles. Holy hell. That could go either way. Oh, right on. I was worried that my team would just completely buckle, but they got it. Yippee! It's a little bit sad, I won't lie, knowing that with this first recycled Splatfest, it will certainly not be the last, and it might be the only thing we get from here on out. Recycled Splatfests. I mean, I at least hope that for the seasonal fests, like the Spring Fest, Winter Fest, or Frosty Fest, whatever they call that, I sincerely hope that those will continue being new, but a part of me just fears that they won't. The temptation was very, very real to name this stream somehow Chocolate Fest Returned, but I can't. I couldn't bring myself to do it, because the last stream was somehow Spelunky Splatoon Day has returned. I can't just use the same joke twice in a row. I can't. No matter how good it might be, I can't do it. Oh, you know what? I need to start practicing my flicks. That's what I should do. Ooh. Yeah, it has been a minute. It has been a minute indeed. I've only been getting the free kills. None of the tough kills have come to me. Once I switch to Explo, that'll be a whole different story. I'm so comfy on Explo. Just so comfy. We made it this time. We aimed in the spot, and we actually made it. So, my other weapons that I use in Splatfests. I try to only do weapons that can output a lot of turf. Because, obvious reasons. Like, I'm not going to use a blaster in a Splatfest. It's just not going to happen. We'd have to play, like, so unbelievably on in order to succeed with that. Where's the enemy? They're just not coming in. They're taking their time. Darn. I thought we had that. What? What? I was so far away from that. Okay. Oh, we got beacons. It's beautiful. Gotta love a good beacon. That's one of the really cool things about these fizzbangs, is that, like, if your weapon has no bomb and you're a beacon boy, you don't have to just be a beacon boy anymore. You get a second sub. That's really cool. It's just really unfortunate that the way they function is they completely counterpick tent. Like, they just destroy tent. Oh, and we have a tent on our team. Yeah, anytime this guy tries moving up with his tent shield, he's gonna get fizz-banged to high hell. That was so sad. There's someone there. No, this rain's gonna go somewhere else. Poor guy got pre-fired. Oh, what a bubble. I've got to get better at managing my charge with not. I'm just running out way too often. Someone's behind us? What? Oh god. Go scout from TF2, you can do it. got him. Ooh. Oh, the scout defended himself. Is the scout the tent user? That's crazy. Feels like that could not be any more different. Uh-oh. Man. There was too much on the screen for me to track. Oh no, we're losing. At least we got that. I don't think we have it. Unless our two dudes that pushed in, like, really pushed in. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, they kept doing the Turf War Classic and going behind us. What can you do when you're a bunch of slow weapons? It was the right play. They definitely nailed it. I can't blame anyone on my team for that. That's one of the things that might get me to switch off of Nautilus, because it's just a bit on the slow side. Just a bit. I normally run a bit more swim speed. Maybe I should use Gold Knot. I don't feel like I'm getting much value out of the rain. It's definitely cool. Maybe the problem is that I'm not turfing as much. I'm focusing more on, like, picking fights. Which, it's the Splatoon 3 thing. It's what you do. It's really fun to fight in this game. Oh, that does not look like eggnog on my capture. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Alright, I gotta do some flicks. We're getting there. We're getting back into the swing of things. We're doing it. Oh, the stream title. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's accurate. Chocolate did outlive humanity in the Splatoon universe. I don't know how. I don't know how, like, the squid kids of yore figured out how to make chocolate. I don't even know how the cocoa trees survived. A little mind-blowing. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just killer whale, like, from a distance. Who's here? That's a sniper? Darn. I'm darning like crazy today. Uh-oh, is that a 96? Or, yep, it's a 96. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh! How did he know? He definitely didn't know. Bow spray and pray moment. They don't have a lot of paint on their team, but they have a lot of kill power. And, we have 2 dynamos. So... what do you think is gonna happen? Oh, man. Don't challenge me. I'm in rain. I'm unstoppable. I cannot be stopped from in the rain. Don't try it! I have the... rain! That was my fault. That was not a very good play on my part. Why are the beacons over there? That's gonna funnel us in a very bad spot. Zuka? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, man. My aim was a little too snappy there. Yeah, I just challenged the Clash Blaster in the worst... not just now, but before this, I challenged him in the worst possible position for me. Are you gonna survive? I got you, dude. No sweat. 30 seconds. Oh god, that is one hell of a cooler spot, my friend. Oh, good, good. He's just vacuuming. Don't die to the vac, guys. There we go. That took a couple extra shots. You can do it, gang. Yay, we're winning the team fight. Yippee! So proud of these boys. You know, I need to move my headphones. No, that's not gonna work either. I guess I normally don't sit this far back. So, I have to tell you something about streaming Splatoon, or streaming Switch games in general, that you might not know. There's a reason that you don't hear, like, the noise that the game is making at a distance. There's a reason that you can just hear Splatoon. Like normal. You can just hear it. There's no extra audio, and that's because when someone streams this game, or any Switch game for that matter, they have to have their speakers off, and they have to have headphones in. But if you plug headphones directly into your Switch, it mutes the audio on the capture. So you can't do that. Which, by the way, if the Switch is docked, that wouldn't be all that helpful either. I guess depending on, like, how lengthy your HDMI cable is. But what has to be done, essentially, is that you have to plug headphones into your computer. And that way you can listen to the capture that's being made using a monitor. Like on OBS, you have a setting you can just tick. Be like, okay, monitor on. Uh-oh. Oh no. Let's see what the comps are. That's a paint-heavy comp. That's also a paint-heavy comp, except for a blaster. We've got to watch out for that blaster. That could be a serious threat. Oh good, we had someone paint that area. That's good. Yeah, don't go there. I'm already painting there. He's probably saying the same thing. Like, no, don't paint there. I'm already going there. Alright, there's a heavy. We'll just knock him off that area. Way to go, Dread. Keep it up. No! There we go. Oh, that was about to be a huge problem. Alright, we got some folks we gotta watch out for. Oh no! Wow. That was insane. If he had hit one of those bullets, he definitely missed a key bullet. Is it a bullet in this game? Are they bullets? What do we shoot? Ink bullets. Got him. We're starting to get with it. I'm gonna try to chase him off the spot using rain. Who knows, maybe it'll break his booyah bomb. Oh no, he outlasted it. What a psychopath. I've got to keep defending left is my problem. Oh, he fell down. He's definitely gonna try to juke me. No! There we go. I could have saved him. We're doing a little dance here. Fine, I can't let the S-Blast get too close. That'll just wipe my entire self. My whole self, it'll wipe it. This is getting a little hairy. We're getting pushed. Oh no! Like I said, if I get too close to the S-Blast, it's over. He's a 5-star OG S-Blast user, too. He knows the weapon. More booyah bombs? No! No! Yeah, that's a problem. We just blew the most important team fight so far. Let's see if our NZAP can do it. He's dead. Man, we had so much control. Oh no, I'm dead! I did not mean to walk off that cliff. That's my... Okay. Since you've never seen me play PvP, that is my biggest flaw as a player. I'll try to go near a cliff, just to maximize my range, and then I'll walk off of it. I'll do that a lot. Oh no, this is a problem. Thanks, Dread. You really saved my bacon. Oof! Yeah, they had us range diffed. I could see a possibility of us winning. I doubt it, though. Yeah. They definitely had the heavy range diff. We tried. We made some pretty good plays that game. I won't lie. Look at that guy. Oh, no, not that guy. Oh well. It's the zoom problem's coming back. That guy had 10 stars on the vanilla heavy splatling. Crazy. Pro gamer. That was an unfortunate game. Yeah, that's what happens when you try to anchor with the Nautilus. You just don't have the range to out-anchor the real anchors. The gamer. He got us, guys. We were got by the gamer. Pretty soon, I'm gonna switch to edit. Probably the crab edit, though. Can I even do that? I don't think I have a crab edit fit that would work in this mode. Maybe I do. I'll have to check my history. Oh, man! Ran out of space. My wrist just was not happy about that. See, like, there's so much that goes on in a game of Turf War. It's not like, oh my god, another one? Alright, it's time for the run back. There's so much that goes on in a game of Turf War that it's really hard to just, like, talk about unrelated stuff. For me, at least. I got you guys. This is gonna be interesting. Taking it slow at first. Gotta plug some of the cracks. Where did that Booyah Bomb landing? Oh my god, how are you alive? What a psycho Booyah Bomb. Okay, they're right there. Oh, they already got him. Well, that rain's not going to be the most helpful. Alright, team fight number 1 has gone down without me even, like, participating, and we won. Feel like I can trust these boys. Oh, you were there. Who's behind me? Oh my god. Well, that went too far, but it still worked out. Wow, that almost went terribly. I've really got to step up my aim. Step up my game, step up my aim. Step up my aim game. It's a tent. Oh, I wasted all my bombs. That would have been really useful here. I see ya. You're not fooling anybody. Whoa. Okay, I thought he'd be behind the bubble. Well, I'm gonna hold on to these fizzbangs for when the tent appears. And then I'm gonna bully him out of his tent. We just lost somebody on the flank. Oh, they're going around. Of course they are. We've got to be very, very vigilant on this map to watch the flank. Oh, man! There we go. He used the geometry real well, that guy. Uh-oh, Zip. That's not ours. And he's dead. Way to go! Yeah, my team wants to win this, like, really badly, I can tell. Wow! Okay. Yeah, I'll booyah that. Good reef slider. Who's dead on the right? Okay, it's one of them. They were flanking. I don't even know how we missed them. No, we gotta get that brush. That's gotta be a win for us. We were in control the entire time. Yeah, that was a good team. What is that noise? I hear like a mechanical whirring. Alright, we undid our loss from the last game. We did it. We've officially broken even. Wait a minute, did we lose the 10x to milk chocolate? Or did we lose it to dark chocolate? Oh no. Man, I miss when Splatfest teas were really, really good for grinding chunks. Now they're just good for, like, ignoring, cleaning your shirt. It was to milk chocolate, okay, that's good. Yeah, Splatfest teas, I really liked being able to just, like, throw on a meal ticket. Like, say I need swim speed. Get 1 level from 2000 experience, and then scrub that. Rinse, repeat, ad nauseum. I thought that was a really good method of grinding. Now it just feels a little silly that they even have the Scrub Splatfest tea option. That's so cheap. I guess it's free to get some of your chunks back that you spend on your shirt. That's nice. That's something at least. Battle time! My favorite battle time is when the battle time stops ticking, and it just says battle time for like 10 to 20 seconds, and then you get a disconnect. That's the best kind of battle time. Just so you know, if you're not paying too much attention to Splatoon at the moment, or if you're like watching this in the future. White Chocolate Team has won the mid fight? Do you call it a mid fight? What do you call it? The most conch shells earned. That thing. That's a lot of subs coming after me already. He's getting chased. Oh god. Well, that was scary. I was completely out of ink. Poor guy! He popped out, he was ready for action. And he was dead before he even got a chance. Why can't I hit you? Why can't I hit you? Oh no! That's 3. There's a 4th. He's right here along this wall. I died with a curling bomb! It's so sad. That was a heat-seeking curling bomb. It hunted me down. I'm telling you. The best kind of curling bomb. Why? Why am I so bad at charging? There we go. At least we got one of them. Oh! Oh my god! He was on it! He flicked right to me! I feel like my team's playing a little too passive. It might be because none of them have range but me, and I'm playing very passive. I guess I gotta play a little more aggro. People juke me really, really easily in the ink. I'm so used to color lock that these ink colors, they catch me a little off guard. Oh my goodness, that's hell. Yeah, just spawn on me, I got you. Did they just drop? Man, this guy and his auto bombs. Where's the Zuka man? He was 3 inches behind me. We have the middle right now, as long as we don't do anything stupid. Why am I going up to get soda? What's wrong with me? Dang autopilot. We have to have won that one. We really had control in the last 30 seconds. We had to have. Had to. Beautiful. Yeah. I'm starting to feel a little bit good about the Nautilus. This is a new fit, by the way. I put this together just because I didn't like my old Nautilus fit in Splatfests. You should see it. I gotta show you it. I don't like it one bit. It uses black and white as the base colors, and that works for some weapons. It does not work for Grey Nautilus. What comes after Defender? After Defender, it's Champion. After Champion, it's Ruler. Oh, Lord. That's gonna take a while. This was the old Nautilus fit. Like, it's not a bad fit on its own. It's just, it doesn't work with the Nautilus too well. This one, at least, is, like, not implying that the Nautilus is a different color. This is at least, like, celebrating colors. I think this is a good Splatfest fit, too, because it's, like, it's got so many colors. As you can tell, I'm very picky with my fits in these games. Way too picky. Like, in Splatoon 2, I had maybe one fit I could stand to look at. There was just too many junk pieces of gear in Splatoon 2. Very little worked together. I think I was rocking the full Rockenberg fit with the leather jacket and the circle glasses. Turf War is probably my most played mode in this game. That's a sad statement. It's a really sad state of affairs. And it's not even that I like Turf War. At one point I was like, you know, maybe Turf War is actually pretty good. I started theorizing, because there's some aspects of Turf War that are like, genuinely, you don't get them in other modes. You might just get matched up against a top player. Like, I've played with Obito before. He was on my team, luckily, so it wasn't soul-crushing. I got to play support for Obito. It was awesome. Man, I was having, like, on that day, too, I was having so many bad games, because I was picking up Dowsers. And the way I kind of play this game, I'm a support player. It's just kind of what I do in a lot of shooters. The only, like, support that I can't get, oh god, fully behind is Medic in TF2. No, he got me. Yeah, I ran an ink. What a push! I love playing support in games. In Overwatch, I was a Lucio main. Like, I guess it's not just raw support, because if you were in Overwatch and you weren't playing Mercy, you weren't really putting your best support foot forward. Man, that was a really sad state of affairs. Is he around here? Yank. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's going right behind us. Yeah, you get him, Hammer. He's right here. Uh-oh. Why couldn't I go squid mode? What the hell? I was holding the left trigger. You gotta believe me. It was just having my character stand there. That's one of the mechanics I really, really dislike in this game. If there's ink at your feet, even if there's like your ink on the wall, and you want to jump onto the wall and go squid mode, the game does not like letting you do that. Uh-oh. Man, that was unfortunate. What? I guess I was the bait. Now we get mid. You're welcome, team. I'm gonna take full credit for that. But back to support. The unfortunate thing about support in this game is, who's this? Is that a Flingza? It's that shooters are typically the best supporters, and I don't like the shooters in this game. The fun that I get out of a shooter game is not, you know, aiming at the opponent and counting to 4. Wow, that was a lot of missiles. That explains why they used both missiles at once. That was a crazy, crazy idea. How is he still alive? That was scary. Oh no. Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, we got pretty heavily outdid by them. What can you do? Did you like that 20 seconds straight where I was just like trying to influence the roller to come out of that hiding spot? I couldn't get him to move. That's the kind of stuff that makes me switch to Explo. I think for Tricolor, I definitely have to switch. There's no way I'm using this gun in Tricolor. There's just no way. You need something a little bit more versatile. One of the best picks is definitely Toothbrush. Oof! How? All of the killing weapons versus the painting weapon. The painting weapon outkilled all of us. Combined. How sad. I guess I needed to realize a little bit sooner that they were just gonna sit back and farm missiles and then go in at that point. I got really squashed by that double missile play. It was crazy. Every once in a while I get in a panic and I think maybe I've muted my mic without knowing. Maybe the cat's done it, maybe she's walked across and hit the toggle mute key. My preferred oh! Nope, that's on the enemy team. I was like, oh, an Explo! I love Explo. Everyone who uses it has a special place in my heart. Even if they're an enemy. Even if I have to kill them. This will not be an easy game. Already with the missiles. Don't make me go missiles. Don't make me do that. I have like one missile weapon I can tolerate using, and it's the Plingza. And that would be speccing fully into paint botting. Uh-oh. No! I should have seen that coming. What is this guy doing? There we go. Three. Oh, he jumped away, not to spawn or anything. They're all back. Oh my goodness. Why is my team getting just squashed right now? That ought to be frustrating to that guy trying to climb that wall. There we go. That's the thing. Fizzbangs are really cool, but I just don't use them until the very end. And that's not exactly a recipe for success. Oh, he's gone. We'll never be seeing him again. Why are you here? I had to give my life for that. It's a 52 cal. Somebody get him. He's gone. I have to get him. Why is this the way the world works? Okay, no, someone got him. Yeah, I think I have to be a more mobile weapon. This might be the end of Nautilus. Yeah, I maybe assessed the threat incorrectly. There's definitely 52 go. You guys can do it. We believe in you. Ooh, someone's on the right flank. We gotta stop that guy. I think it's a gal. It's definitely gonna come up here soon. Build rain, use it. Alright. We're putting our best foot forward. Yeah, we definitely won the turf war. That's for sure. That felt way closer. Alright, I need to switch weapons. I don't know what to, though. We need something a little bit more mobile, but I'm not willing to stoop to Octobrush. I'm a little limited in the weapons that I, like, will use. There's a lot of weapons that I just refuse. Like, I'm not in the mood for a charger. I'm not in the mood for a shooter. That's like 50% of the weapons in the game already. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Immediately goes to edit. You know, this wouldn't be so bad. I don't feel like we have enough run speed on this build, though. Yeah, if we were to do this, we'd have to put on run speed shoes. Where? There they are. This might be a really bad idea. We're gonna do it anyways. Hold on, do I have better looking shoes for this fit? Not that these are terrible, they're just not particularly great. That's a little better. I could have sworn I had one more. Oh, it's these. Yeah, pretty much every shoe I ever get has the exact same subs. QSJ, Inkrez, and Special Saver. If there can be one consistency across all my fits, that's it. But sometimes you just don't need Stealth Jump. I mean, it's really good. It's definitely like the most sought after gear ability in the entire game. That cannot be doubted. But sometimes you just need a little bit more special charge, or a little bit more run speed, and you can't fit that on the rest of your build, so you do what you gotta do. You know, do I need this much run speed? Yes, I think this is the right amount of run speed. 2.2 or 2.6, depending on what math you're using. One of those is accurate, the other is a colloquialism. Oh god, I love gear abilities. It's so much fun. Fine-tuning your build. It does lead to some problems, though. Like, I've been running an Explo build with 11 shots per clip. But what would you call that? Per tank? This is gonna take some adjusting. And to get 11 shots per ink tank with Explo. Okay. I gave my life for that. It had to be done. To get an 11-shot Explo tank, you need 1 main and 4 subs of Ink Saber main. That, with the utility subs I like to run, put me in a bad situation, because I suddenly found myself needing bomb res. No, don't do it, don't do it, they're all on you. They're all on you. Thank you for that, friend. Yeah, that toxic mist, that was awesome. Alright, let's do it. I don't know how we didn't get the kill on that guy earlier, but it's okay. I could have sworn I had teammates behind me. That was a good push, too. That was a good moment for Bubble. Someone needs to stop this guy. He had to be put down. Who knew what he was capable of? He needed to be stopped. I almost blew that really badly. No! This is a game for trades. Everybody's trading today. I almost joined the club. Okay, I guess I missed. Watch out for the... What is he? Sploosh Neo? Alright, we're going in. I'm out of ink. Okay, he didn't get a chance to heal yet. That's good. What is hitting me? Alright, he's definitely gonna go around left. Poor guy! Should have used the whale earlier, I'm sorry. We are in him right now. Oh, poor guy. He actually had the position to take me out, and then he kind of failed to use it. A successful spawn camp. I don't know who needs to hear this, because it kind of should go without saying, but there's a very vocal camp of people that play Splatoon and say, spawn camping is bad. Don't spawn camp. That's mean, and it's not cool. Don't do it. Oh. I zoomed to the wrong corner. I really wish you could change that. Change where you're zooming. Okay, that was a wild game. What the hell? I guess we'll stick with Zimmy for a bit. It makes me sad that Zimmy is kind of falling off competitively right now. It went way up with the bubble buff, and it still sees some use. It's just, it's not, like... It's not mint, and it's not junior. It doesn't have a real bomb. Like, Toxic Mist is pretty cool. You saw last game, there was a play that a teammate secured for me by throwing Toxic Mist. That was rad. What are the next maps? Anyways, I can see how in comp this weapon is not the most versatile of things. I do like it though, and I'm glad that at least some people are pushing it now. It hurts to see a weapon that you believe in floundering. Wow, this is crazy paint. I need to save this fit. Like, this is not nearly as bad as I expected. It's just like no stealth jump. That was the reason I wasn't running Zimmy, is because I didn't want to lose stealth jump. My typical Zimmy fit is very stealth jump worthy. We have a real killer player on our team right now. I wonder what he's using. I didn't read the name, I just saw the badges. Oh, there's an Explo on the enemy team. They have a whole lot of paint on their comp. We have a Neo Splash. This could go either way. Well, there's that. Ah! No. Well, there goes the bubble. Rip. This guy watched the video, oh my god! Oh no! I hate that I can see in real time that once Chara put out that video on how to use Reef Slider, suddenly everyone knows how to use Reef Slider, mysteriously. Uh-oh, I don't have enough ink. I was gonna do Toxic Mist there. Felt like a good position to use it in. Oh, he defended his friend! You gotta respect it. Yeah, fall back, we'll use this bubble to regroup. Wow, that guy was slick. Oh my god. He was a decoy. He just used the dead ringer. Not the dread ringer, but the dead ringer. The other one. I see you there. That's the Explo, isn't it? Nope, it's him. Wow. He probably deserved to make it out of that alive. Uh-oh. We've just gotta manage these guys. Wow, what a splashdown. That was crazy, man. I've got bubble, let's use it. Right here. I got you, dude. Could not have been at a better time. He was picking a fight with the Explo. Whoa! He did it. He did the thing. It still doesn't make sense to me that a splashdown is seen as, like, so bad. Because it's so good at dealing with bubble. I'm an Explo main, I have to say these things. There we go. Do we have another Booyah Bomb going on? Just need some ink, don't worry about me. God dang it. He got us. Bubble. Oh no! Oh no, we lost the most important mid-fight. It might be over. I think it's over. Yeah. Dang, that was important. How sad. Yeah, when their comp has that much paint, you cannot give them even 10 seconds. Oh well. No, that was fair and square, they got us. I'm doing a decent job of not being toxic today. Like it's some kind of medal-worthy achievement. Man, I should have used my bubble earlier. I think that was the issue. I could have prevented the umbrella from getting the drop on me. So my prediction was that Dark Chocolate's probably gonna win because they're the most vocal group, but that's never, like... That's never been concrete. That's never been, like, the most accurate thing. Okay. I like Zimmy. I'm liking Zimmy. I have to decide what I'm gonna use for Tricolor. I don't even know how much Tricolor I could stand to play. I love not skipping the menus. It's so cool. Come on, White Chocolate. Yes! That was close, too, with Dark Chocolate. Sweet Jesus. Could you imagine if it was, like, by 0.01%? That would tell me that that 10 times battle we just did was the deciding factor. How sad would that have been? I was not gonna do a Splatoon stream next, but the Splatfest comes, you gotta stream it. If you're a Splatoon streamer, you gotta spleam? You gotta stream the Splatfest. It's required. You cannot. Even if the game is, like, slowly dropping off. Oh yeah, it's 7. Wow, isn't it cool that we flew that drone earlier? We got a whole submarine out of the deal. Oh, I've got a horror story that I want to share about the haunted cowboy hat. So, in my locker, I like to keep this little Steel Ball Run exhibit. And when I was first making it, something happened. Something spooky happened. Luckily, I know where this is, so it's not going to take me too long to find. I know it's in the middle row, and I know it's real low. There it is. So, I was trying to build the fit, right? It sucks that the cowboy hat's blue in the locker, no matter what you do. But I removed this little orb to the right, yeah? The steel ball. And the hat responded. It shook violently, demanding the return of its sacred object. You can have it. It's okay. You can have it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was cursed. A real fright. Tricolor on mincemeat? I've never brought a mini Splatling into a tricolor battle. I might. I just remember that, like, typically, every time I play tricolor, you want a weapon that really controls enemies. Like with kill power. I mean, this is probably good. Let's try it. Might as well give it a go. I don't know that I've ever played tricolor on mincemeat. I just don't know. I had maybe one Splatfest where I went obscenely hard with tricolor. And that was just to get the badges. Back when I had no gold badges and I wanted something golden, something Australian to display. It was a must. It had to be done. I like spinning around with a Splatling in the hands, especially the heavier ones. Your character starts to look real silly. Like they're being swung around by the weapon. At the end of this, I promise, we will spend all of our tickets, and we will gamble. And we will see if it's even possible for me to get the Explo title that I've been dreaming of all my life. It's been maybe a year of Explomating now. I want the Explo title. I want Explo user. Let me have it. Gimme, gimme. I want the world to know my love for this weapon is true. And then I can be what I've always dreamed of being, a Splatling using Explo user. I can have that as my title. Instead of Slosher using Splatling user, which is what my current go-to has been. Of course, it's not what my current title is. My current title is Evil Player. I don't booyah back. I don't help in team fights. I throw the game. Evil Player. Oh, it's a mirror match. Oh well. These are the one times that I'm like, okay with having a completely friendly game. Although I'm gonna get my turf inked. I'm gonna get some of those points, because it feels good too. I'm gonna bully this guy. No, he got away! How did I miss? Where did that edit go? Ooh! Wow, rain is actually pretty cool in this mode. You and me. Whoa! I guess it just wasn't animating that he was shooting. I got killed by the invisible bullets. That's my favorite lag-based interaction in this game. Where, like, they're clearly shooting, but nothing's coming out. And then, like, a full second or two passes, and suddenly you are dead. Grab it, I dare you. A Splatling on both sides, that's cool. Well, bye-bye bubble. No, I was too late. That's not a booyah moment. I'm sorry, team. I don't mean to break it to you. Not a very booyah moment. No, come on down here, it's safe. Is he coming up here? This guy has one thought on his mind. Must rush Ultra Signal. Man, it really makes me a little sad that there's a lot less gravitas to a rerun of a Splatfest. Oh, no. There we go. Woo. Good get. Thank you. Thank you, teammate. I can't get him. He's too cool. Oh, it's a wheel bomber. Just throw it at your feet. Thank you. Whoa! That's how they get you. Oh, man. That's the tricolor special. Well, that's unfortunate. They can have it, it's fine. Let's see how it went. I think Zimmy went pretty well in tricolor. I did not hate it, not one bit. I think purple has it though. What? What? We got it! I just think I guess I saved the game by just going around the right and painting a whole bunch. Willy Wonka was on my team. He even had the top hat and everything. Authentic Willy Wonka. It's the real him. I think once we get bored, or once we hit ruler, whichever one comes first, it's probably gonna be the first. It's probably gonna be me getting bored. I'm sorry. It's Turf War. What do you want from me? You can get to ruler in an hour. But only if you queue with a group of 4 and all run the same weapons. You don't even have to win every game. It's cool that you can do that. But that assumes that your whole party of 4 is, like, on it, wanting to play the Splatfest, and ready to play at any given time. Wait, I thought I queued up. Oops. Which, right now, all my friends are playing RPGs. Like... I think we've kind of just dropped off of Splatoon. We're gonna be back on as a group soon. I can tell that much, at least. It's a little bit like TF2 in that way. You can always come back to it and have a good time. It's just, you know, sometimes you get on a kick with other kinds of games. That's how it is. Right now, I'm not the most Splatoon crazy I've ever been. Frankly, I don't really play it that much at the moment. I only do Salmon Run. Which is a little sad. Because the PvP is, like, genuinely, there's a lot of fun to it. But it's just easier to do Salmon Run. I think it's the deal. It's just so easy. It's just so playable. I can play it without even thinking. At least I'm not an overfisher. Then I'd have to stress out about every single run I do. Another ditto. I guess it's not a ditto as much as it is a mirror match. I feel like it's a ditto if it's just 2 teams. Oh, joy. Offense today. Don't worry, Buddy and bruh. I'll paint spawn. Are you okay? Stop playing! At least he's back now. He's dead! No! Splatling, please! Do your job! What you want out of a Splatling in that engagement is you want it to shoot through the hammer. It's really good for that. Why am I not hitting this guy? What the hell? Bubble. Whoa! Oh, jump scared by the big toothbrush. That was terrifying. No, Brush, don't go too far. Be evasive, but don't walk far. Bad idea? Yeah. A little bit. Look at that pile of beacons! He really likes that beacon spot. What are you doing, pal? You gotta destroy the beacons! I think my teammate might not be too with it. Or he's just trying to have a peaceful time. Ninja squid. Oh, he's got dukes! He's got jukes! Why did I only have one bullet? Why are you guys throwing purple into our spawn? This is my spawn. We're supposed to be friends. No. Oh, thank God. I got a bit of an assist. I should have put up a bubble is what I should have done. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? We're on the same side. He threw 3 killer whales at me. What a psychopath. Wow, I blew it. I didn't charge. I just started tap shotting. That's one of the most fun things you can do with Splatlings, by the way. Tap shots. I use them for mobility. No, not this time. You gotta go away, sir. You're too strong. You gotta leave. Tiny bubble, okay. Protect me, tiny bubble. Why are you attacking me? Purple, what are you doing? Purple, what are you doing? Oh, that's gonna be a clean loss. Man, you gotta hate it when the opposing team just doesn't get the memo. Yeah, we could've won if we worked together. Ugh. Already, we're 2 games of Tricolor in, and people have missed the memo. The game has been out for 2.5 years. Come on. Oh, that was so sad. Well, Bubble was really good. I liked Bubble there. That was awesome. One of these days I'm gonna switch to Explo. It'll happen. Probably. It might not. It might just not happen today. That's the thing, like, it's my favorite weapon, but I can't always play it. I'm just not meant to solo main things. I have to play a lot of weapons. Because there's so many fun weapons. It would be a real shame to just throw some to the wayside. Typically, Explo is my warm down weapon. It's just so powerful, it's just so good, and I don't like missing shots with it. It's all about hitting 90s. And if you can't accurately hit a 90, then like, what's the point? Alright, let's hope that the attacking teams can work together. Oh, I'm on the defending team. Let's hope that they can't work together. So, you may have noticed a pattern here. Tricolor is only mirror matches. It's a good thing I don't still need the badge, because I'm pretty sure to get the badge it has to be, you know, not a mirror match. Me and you, Sniper, in Tricolor Turf War. What are you doing, man? That was so sad. I sometimes forget that Luna Blaster is a relevant weapon these days. That guy has Reef Slider? I'm not gonna push him. Billy's used it. Yeah, dude, we can't go— what are you talking about? Stop! Okay, that's 10 missiles. What? He's so slippery! I ran out of ink, you gotta stop him. Okay, or just don't. Just make me do it. I think we have to defend against the purple team right now, so I'm getting into a position where Bubble would be good. Uh-oh. Oh, they got chumps right now. Whoa! Where did you come from? You must have been watching like a hawk. You know, it looks like the green team's actually, like, doing a little much right now. I don't like that sort of thing. We gotta stop them. Where is he? He's up. Okay. He just shot my bubble down. Madman. This reef slider, he's not even an arrow spray, he's just a reef slider. No! No, stop with the subs! Free me. There are so many subs! There's a lot of fruit on the floor today. I can't, yep, that's about right. I got completely swarmed by the enemy team, so if I'm down, we lose. I hate when that's how it goes. I really do. Don't go up there. Interesting, he took a lot more bullets than he should have been able to. Yeah, catch me at LAN. Exo Squid. Was that his name? I wonder how the sniper's getting on. Not an easy life being a tier 4 sniper. Whoa, I guess he took that kill. That's cool. Tiny bubble, protect me. Works pretty well. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped. Oh wow, purple team has it. Like, has it. I don't know about that. Yeah, they've got it. 100%. Well, what did we learn? We learned that just reef slidering the objective over and over again is a successful strategy. Sorry about that, I had to handle something. I do not want to fight that reef slider again. He was insane. That madman just kept reef sliding the point, and there were so many fruits on the floor. That's my go-to for there's a lot of subs out right now. Because it really does just look like a lot of orbs. A lot of fruit. Plaguing the floor. A plague of fruit. To be honest, I don't see us making it to ruler today. Maybe I'm just getting, like, rapidly burnt out by the tri-battles. Tri-color battles, there we go. But it does feel that way. It does feel, like, so draining. You know, maybe it's just because only the newer players flock to tri-color? Because it's appealing to people that haven't played a lot of it. If you've played a lot of it, you know it's, kind of miserable most of the time. And as a result of mostly new players playing Tri-Battle, you get a whole heck of a lot of people who do not get the memo and do not cooperate with the other attacking team. You also get people picking weapons that don't really fit the mode, but it's fine. It's okay. What can you do? You only have so much control. It is a team-based shooter after all. Man, I'm really glad that the weapons are powerful in this game. Like, I guess I didn't buy Splatoon 1 per se, it just kind of came packaged with my Wii U. I did not particularly enjoy it. I think it's just because the balance was all over the place. Wow, how are we supposed to get tricolor battle points when it's just mirror matches? That's 4 in a row. Okay, how about this? We do tricolor until it's not a mirror match. It could be an eternity. Who knows? Yeah, I've got a Flingza on my team. Let's paint, brother. Buddy brother. Hey, you know what makes me really, really sad? When someone picks Flingza and rolls to paint instead of, like, painting to paint. No! I got targeted by the green missiles. Oh, that's actually interesting. I could use those missiles that are targeted on me to kind of dive bomb at the enemy and get them killed by my missiles. Oh god. He's pushing me. He's gonna take that corner any second now. That was not the intent. That was not the intent. I wanted to swim past it and put up a bubble. Oh god, that's so sad. I'll fill in the cracks, buddy. Don't you worry. You just go do your Flingza best. Yeah, if you don't know, the best way to paint with Flingza, it's verticals. It's really, really good for that. Do it. I dare you. They got it. I distracted the entire enemy team. Beautiful. Cooperative gaming. Oh, I gotta protect you. No, I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh, he did it. My god. Oh, no! Yeah, that was maybe not the best movement on my part. I'm trying my best not to jump in, because I have to keep in mind I'm not a stealth jump boy today. What is happening? Everyone's just giving themselves to me. Who put a bubble up? Oh, it's a squipper. Okay, I thought that was a regular sniper. I thought like one of his friends might have been in squid mode there. I'm not using my bubble enough. It's the truth. I'm sorry, you had to be put down. That was a bit of a risky play, but it paid off. Whoa! No, don't go into purple territory, Green. What are you doing? No! What are you doing? No! You're throwing the game, you fool. I cannot believe what just happened. I think we just lost because of that. That's actually completely insane. We did everything right. We were in complete control the entire game until the green team didn't get the memo and rushed the purple spawn. What the hell? I'll give it 2 more, okay? 2 more before I just cannot stand tricolor anymore. Like, at least in 2v2, 4v4, people are on the same page. Somewhat. Very somewhat. Like, at least, like, everyone wants to have won the match. That's the end goal. So, the only routes to that are painting the ground and defeating the foes. Everyone knows. It's so obvious. That's why it's not like a painful experience to play Turf War with fresh installs and the like. It can be a little painful when your team is just getting heavily outgunned by the enemy, but it's definitely not as painful as your teammates completely throwing away your chance at victory in some misguided attempt to win themselves. That was sad, is what that was. Hello there. This is the Bubble Podcast logo. Oh man, that last one really, really made me sad. We were in such a commanding lead. Green team, why? Why have you done this? Why have you done this to me? I'm so sad now. Alright, it's been 80 seconds. Surely this means we're gonna get paired up with a real tricolor match against real teams that aren't a mirror match, right? It's only been like 5 in a row of mirror matches. So surely, the next will not be a mirror match. 100 seconds, yeah, the longer that goes, the more sure I am. Just setting myself up for disappointment. Battle time. Here it goes. Yup. Okay. Why did I expect any different? Oh, it's so disappointing. There should really be another queue for, like, I'm willing to wait 3 minutes if it means I can get into a game that actually counts. There should really be a queue for that. That'd be really cool. As it stands, though, one more of these is all I can stand. Sorry, it had to be done. Show no mercy. Why me? Dude, we're on the same side. Oh, they had a disconnect. That means the game's gonna end, right? Hey, cool double. I guess I'll do 2 more. So, if you watched the last stream, the last Splatoon stream, which was a Salmon Run only stream, so it's gonna be there instead of in the general Splatoon list. What the hell was I saying? Oh wow, it's gone. What happened? Brain? Hello? Well, that thought, like, takes an eternity to resurface. I'm gonna complain more about tricolor. That's not... No, that's not happening. It was really sad, though. I am still gonna do 2 more. I'm not gonna count that as a game, just because it ended immediately. You know, major props to the guy that disconnects in a mirror match to save everyone else time on his team to actually get something done that matters. Major props to that guy. If you can be that guy and you can stand to be AFK for 10 minutes, do it. Save the world. Save the future. You can do some really weird stuff with this doorway. Like, if you start the toothbrush charging animation, you can make it happen when you don't have a toothbrush in your hand, just by walking through. Maybe I should go toothbrush next to show it off. One thing that I definitely need to get back into is checking lockers. There are some funny lockers. Oh! Oh! It's real! Real game! And there's a top 500 X-rank player on the other team. Not on the other attacking team, mind you. This is gonna be a weird one. I really, really hope that the other attacking team got the memo. Really hope. A curling bomb. Mighty suspicious curling bomb. Well, I trusted the bubble. I thought the bubble would come out first. Don't jump to the bubble, okay, friend? This is not off to a good start. At least they're, like, you know, committing to our spawn, which means they're gonna have to ignore the other spawn. Cooler armor, dang you! What? What are you doing? I'll be forced to stop you. Well, no amount of DPS could have saved me there. And that's the X-rank player. That makes a bit more sense. Granted, I did just kind of give him a kill at the beginning of the game. Ooh! I would sure like to fight that guy and not have it be a trade. At best. This is gonna be a challenge. Well, he keeps doing it. He sees the opportunities and he takes them. There, 3 of them are down. Surely the other team can go in. Alright, he's dead. If there ever was a time, now is it. Yeah, get it. I'll defend you. It's okay, we're on the same team. We're on the same team. Why? Why does it happen? Oh, no.
No, you can't have it. My friend gets it or no one gets it.
I don't get it, man. I mean, I didn't get it, clearly. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, there was just no escaping my fate there. Look at all the main saver on that guy's fit. He's crazy. Do we have increased respawn time? That's interesting. Uh-oh. No! I am alive. I am not alive. Wow, we are not gonna win this one. Especially with the 2 attacking teams not working together whatsoever. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. That was our one official tricolor battle of the day. We were not gonna get another one. And I think you know whose fault it is that we lost. I'm doing the thing. I told you it would happen. I told you I would start blaming other people. I told you it would happen. If there was anything that I needed to do, it was play a little more carefully around the dynamo. And I kind of started learning that towards the last minute. Very unfortunate. I will not be doing another one. What a bad time. What an absolutely terrible time. There should be like a pop-up. Oh no, not again. There should be like a pop-up that says, work with the other attacking team to win. It boggles my mind that they haven't done that. I can't believe it. We had like the perfect moment to get the ultra signal and I was stabbed in the back by the teammate of the man who I just protected. You saw what happened. I saved him. That's not true. I just actively didn't kill him. I made a real show out of it. I don't think I saved anybody. What a sad, sad game mode. Well, it looks like Dark Chocolate's gonna win the tricolor battle portion. Who knows if that's true, but I'm calling it now. That tricolor battle that you just watched is the only tricolor battle that will not be our mirror match for the entire Splatfest. That'll be the only one. There will be no more. It all comes down to who won that one special battle. Well, we're about to get champion, and I don't think I care to get ruler this time. Unless, like, I end up hopping on with a friend later on. On and on. Wow, this queue's taking forever too? I guess the game really is dying. Splatoon isn't dying. Splatoon is dying. Splatoon isn't dying. That's the feedback loop the community is caught in right now. There are a couple content creators out there making legitimate content for, like, you know, guides and advice. And then there's another half, I feel like, of people saying Splatoon 3 is a dying game, and then switching to Splatoon 3 is not a dying game. It's a back and forth between those two fields that will never seem to end. Because, like, the game is losing its player base. That is the truth. There is no beating around the bush. The player base is, like, losing players. Comp scene's doing fine. Somehow. Somehow the comp scene's still going strong, and that's commendable. I don't think the comp scene will die. I think they will just continue to play the Splatoon game that is either the newest or the most fun. And from what I gather, this is the most fun Splatoon competitively right now. Okay. I gave up. Stop it. I want that soda. No! I could have saved him. No. It's all on me. We're good. Let's just chill in the bubble until the rain goes away. I think I just died to landmines! I respect that guy so much. Landmines are my favorite sub in the game. Not even because they're particularly good, just because they're hilarious. They're so funny. Let's all stay away from each other now. Okay. Everyone's dead. I don't think my team is too on it. I have to be a little careful not to just push into mid like I did. No way! That was awesome! You wanna know why I just died to Inkstorm? He line markered me, and that painted my feet. So I couldn't continue moving out of the way. No! It was the most obvious... It's not even a flank! It was not even a flank! Uh-oh. Why? Why would you put the soda there? Did he think he had a different special? Oh, that was such an evil soda. And I would die for a soda, believe you me. Don't stand still, come on. No. I need to leave. Oh, hell, holy hell, no! We were in it. Double bubble. The double bubble struts. Why can't I hit him? What is going on? I guess I just didn't put enough ink in the tank. I didn't charge enough. Oh, this has not been a very good game. It's just been like my team is not very aware of what they need to do to win. Ooh. I don't know who I got, but it definitely wasn't who I was intending. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We were just a passive bunch of dudes. Couple of ninnies. Couple of... Ah, Spelunky. I found out... Okay, I think that's what I wanted to say earlier. I found out why the Spelunky VOD was so murked. Like, I was wondering what could possibly have happened. I've dropped 0 frames this stream. When I capture through Elgato, through the Elgato, I don't seem to have any frame drops. However, if you put Spelunky in full screen on Windows 10, you start getting some really major frame drops. I think during the Spelunky portion of last stream, I had about 3,000 drop frames. A concerning amount. A very concerning amount. Well, I wasn't gonna do a Splatoon stream next, but I had to because the Splatfest was happening. Rest assured, next stream, if it's not Salmon Run, because, like, the rotation is changing, and the new rotation's pretty cool. But it's on spawning grounds, so I can't get that much value out of it, surely. The next stream is gonna be Metroid Prime. It's inevitable. It has to happen. I have to Metroid Prime it up. There's been a couple games that I've been, like, dying to stream, and that's one of them. One of the really cool parts about Metroid Prime to me, like, from a viewer's perspective, if I use the Wiimote controls, the motion controls that let you, like, wave Samus's gun arm around, you're gonna get to see, like, what my thought process is as I enter every room, as I, like, move my mouse around. Mouse? as I move my cursor around, let's say, you're gonna get to see all that. And I think that's gonna be really fun. It's also a really, really funny game, like unintentionally funny. Like we put ragdoll physics on the Space Pirates, kind of funny. He did it, that madman. You madman! Why do I feel like I'm on a team of two? Surely I have teammates. That's a leader. That's a problem. No! I was so close! Where's my last teammate? Oh, I couldn't get him. Oh, man. If I could have gotten the first guy, I could have dodged back to the left. Oh, well. The Sisyphean ordeal that is Turf War. You know, one thing can be said for Splatoon 3. It taught children the meaning of the word Sisyphean. That's an accomplishment. Educational video game. I want to trap him. We gotta work together, Dapples. You gotta not perish. Why are you this way? We are in a fight with the entire enemy team. We got some pressing concerns right... I never went that way! Okay, I will tell you exactly why I just died. This game has an interpolation problem. This game will see that you were traveling in one direction, and it will project forward as though you had traveled in that direction. Even if you did not. Even if you stopped and turned around, on someone else's screen, you did not stop and turn around. You kept going. And I think that just got me killed. I was never on the other side of that wall. Did it stop the game from getting me sniped through a wall? No. Dude, turn around, please. For the love of God. He got killed. Oh, no. Don't hold W that hard. Don't do it. It's not safe. Well, he got away. Oh, that guy jumped. Okay, that's cool. What is hitting me? Oh, I see, I see. We'll see what that accomplished. I kind of don't assume that much was done. Oh! That's a pleasant surprise. We did get a lot done with that little, quote-unquote push. with no intent to take out any enemies. Just to, like, be a nuisance and throw stuff at the enemy. What an intentful push. I think here's what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna get champion right now. Right? Or maybe it's one more game until champion? Oh! Oh! And I'll maybe keep playing Turf War for another 5 or 10 minutes after that. But at a certain point, you gotta, like, draw the line in the sand. You gotta say, enough Turf War. No more. No more of this. I might play on my own later just to get to ruler. For the clams. The super sea snails. But if I'm being honest, there's a reason that I've got, like, 70 of them. And it's that I don't really see much use for them now. At a certain point, they just kind of, like... they just kind of exist. The only real use you can get out of them after you've gotten, like, all the gear you can imagine is that you can randomize some chunks and get some free chunks. But you only have so much control over what those chunks are gonna be. Like, the best you can do is pick a brand that'll give you increased odds of getting the chunks, which is... it's something. I mean, the brand literally gives you a 5 times multiplier on how likely you are to get those chunks. But, however, it's still a gamble. And when you have limited resources that you can only recover in a Splatfest, like every 2 months, I prefer not to gamble. Unless I'm desperate for a certain chunk. And even then, I kind of just don't do it. I don't know, maybe I could work on that. Maybe I could start doing that. Who knows? But at this point, I've got a full outfit for pretty much every single weapon. I know what I'm gonna do once the stream ends. Oh god. Bubbling, for sure. That guy's so low. That guy's so low! Where did my teammate go? Oh. Well, we did it. Stop it. Stop throwing sprinklers. No more. Stop. This guy's driving me crazy. He had to be stopped. Why are they all just walking towards me? It's really kind of them. It's like, I don't have to come to them, they'll just come to me. That's cool. Whoa! Oh, you got him. Good job. I'm gonna go into their spawn. How did I mess that up? I blew that real bad. I was saving the bubble. I was gonna go all the way in and then use the bubble. They're definitely dropping right. Who's this guy? No. Go get him. You're a shooter. You can do it. Gotta get back. Jump scared. Why was he sitting there? He was not providing all that much value to his team, but he got me, so who's the real winner? Don't go up there, let's go, don't do it! Here, I'll check. There's someone up there for sure. That guy's insane! No! It inked the floor. Like, before putting any ink down from the special. It just kind of put some ink right there. It was horrid. No! He knew! He knew! Oh, that was a great bomb. Are we gonna lose? My entire team is just going left. Why? They're right. They're to the right, guys. Please. Oh, you know what? Maybe they left. Well, that was embarrassing. Of me. We might have gotten it? Maybe? It depends on how that left push went. Oh, 50-50. Ah. Yay. Yeah, that was a crazy game for the Zimmy. It was taking us a lot longer to progress when we were, whatever. When we were tricoloring. Like, it was taking us an eternity. Now, we're progressing pretty quick. I don't know, maybe I give it 30 more minutes? I have my doubts. 30 minutes of Turf War is still 30 minutes of Turf War. It's, especially coming off of 2 hours of Turf War, it's not what the heart wants. Unless I take, like, maybe a 30-minute break to play, Salmon Run. I wonder who friend requested me. That's weird. I don't think I've ever accepted a random friend request from a random teammate in a game like that. Nor do I have any intent to. Like, why would I? Unless it's just like, we're having a blast, you and I. And I don't want to forget you. We did it! We figured out what needed to be done. Needed to be done! We figured out what needed to be done. It's okay. It's a 10x battle. I wonder if these guys are going to be on it. See, I remember on it. I couldn't remember it last game. I've always called that Onet, but you never know with video game name pronunciations that aren't pronounced, like, by voice actors. You never know. And even sometimes when they are pronounced by the voice actors, it's just jank. Alright, I got you, dude. Well, the Tri-Strikes have destroyed my bubble. Unfortunate. Major unfortunate. Someone drop left, please. I wish to kill someone as they drop off the one-way. The heart wants. As a boy, I yearned to splat my enemies who jumped off of the one-way gap. One-way gap, one-way drop. He's up there. Oh, he's up there. I gotta get better at flaring my map. That's something I just don't do. Oh no! He got me. I think the bow was my first love in this game. It was either the bow or it was the slosher. Both of which I like. I played an obscene amount as a new player. Like, when you believe in a weapon, you use it. It's just what you do. And I believed in the bow, despite the bow being, like, not very good. He already wasted his strikes. It's too late. Yeah, just throw stuff at the bubble. Is that a splash? Yeah, it's a splash. Neo splash. Oh, no. Just keep it up. Just keep the defense up. We can do this. I'm dead. That was so sad. Oh no, we're gonna lose because of that. That's crazy. They just took the entirety of mid. Off of one Tri-Strike. That was weird. I don't know why I missed so many times there. Don't make fun of me. Okay. Yes, Bubble, protect me. They're going into our spawn. It's over. I don't think we won that. We kind of won the end fight. Oh my god! Who's the psychopath that did this? We could probably have used your help in the team fight. I guess I won't complain. That's fine. It's cool to win. So one of the reasons that I'm kind of hesitant to move over to Salmon Run is that I've already finished this rotation. There were so many good there were so many good weapons in the rotation that I couldn't, like, decline. I had to do it. I didn't think I was gonna stream, you know? I thought I was gonna play Metroid Prime next. But that'll have to wait. There's something I have to know, though. Because, like I've mentioned before, I don't think a 100% playthrough of Metroid Prime is very fun to watch. Because it's a lot of scanning is what it is. You're just gonna see me scan, like, over and over again. And there's so much scanning that we won't even be reading the scans. So I'm guessing just a regular playthrough will do, with a bit of scanning. That's probably where I'm gonna go. But if there are people that want a 100% playthrough, and they want me to scan everything, just to see the number be 100%, who am I to get in the way of that? Plus, like, I'm familiar enough with the game at this point to 100% it on a whim. Yeah, I know the Ice Shriek Bats. Don't think I'd forget the Ice Shriek Bats. If you didn't know, one of the portions of getting 100% in Metroid Prime is scanning all of the enemies. And the problem with that is that some enemies, they just kind of stop spawning after a certain point. And what's worse is that some that do that also only spawn in one room of the entire game. So if you don't get them on your one and only time going through that room, Sorry, your 100% run is curtains. It's over. Okay. Is this a Neo Splash? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's a lot of Neo Splashes today. Boy, am I glad that weapon is falling off a little bit. Yeah, he did take 4 hits. So like I mentioned earlier, like, I don't like shooters because you kind of just have to put your reticle on the enemy and count to 4. And if you successfully count to 4 on your enemy, you got him. That's cool. It's not very fun or engaging to me. But something similar can kind of be said about the Splatlings. However, there's a catch. There's a reason that I really, really enjoy Splatlings, but don't enjoy shooters. And it's the fire rate. Splatlings shoot at such a rate that it honestly feels less like you're hitting 4 shots and more like you're hitting a laser beam for a certain amount of time. Dude, fight me, please. Yeah, kill him. We got him, we got him. What a drop shot. No, don't jump that way. Oh no, we gotta go right again. Someone's gotta watch the right side. And that someone's gonna be me. Okay, well, I'm watching the left side now. Where did my team go? Yeah, I kind of beansed that interaction. I thought one of those guys was my teammate. No, he was an enemy. He was a villain. He needed to be stopped. That's a sword. Here he comes. Nice trade, buddy. Is he gonna jump? Jump off, please. Yippee! Sorry, there's a bubble here now. You're gonna have to come back later. That ink. Oh no. Oh no, tell me we didn't just blow it. Yeah! Good job, everyone. Yippee. My team had it. We dropped frames! When did this happen? How did this happen? Oh, that makes me so sad. We were fine for 2 hours. What went wrong? It might be because the bitrate is set so high. I keep the bitrate high because it's Splatoon. If I have a low bitrate, you will not like how the game looks. I promise. Aw, man, that's so sad. I was getting real comfy seeing the dropped frames equals 0. I was getting real comfy. Yeah, I don't think I have it in me to do ruler. I'm sorry. It's just so much. I don't wanna... It's just so much turf war. I have like 1 or 2 in me. That's my call. And then we're gonna play 1 or 2 salmon runs. And then we're probably gonna end the stream. Two hours is usually enough Splatoon for me. In like a streaming capacity. But there are also times when it's like, okay, these are 2 really cool rotations back to back, and I want to play both of them, and I want to give them both a fair amount of time. So, so we're doing 2 hours of each, back to back. That's fun. That's a cool 4 hours that doesn't feel too long. I don't even know what I'm doing in the in-between rounds. I'm just kind of like painting circles. I don't know what's going on. So here's my guess as to why the frames drop so seldom. Not often at all. But they do nonetheless. So with Spelunky, it's that if you're on Windows 10 and you run Spelunky in full screen, Windows hates it. Windows just is pain. Despise. No. Run in windowed mode. That's a thing. But also, I think it's because I have the bitrate set so high. I have it set to 8,000, which is above Twitch's, like, happy numbers. Twitch does not like bitrates above 6,000. It just doesn't. And most games, to be frank, don't need that high of a bitrate. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to have more ink for that fight. That was sad. That was not a good showing by me. Are we the only ones that died there? What happened? Oh, they had a cooler. I see. That poor guy was about to get triple torped. Ooh. I guess that was a direct, even though it was definitely not... like, if you saw the projectile, it was definitely nowhere near me. Near enough to get the AoE, yes. Who knows, maybe I had lost enough health. These guys are pressing, like, hard. And that blaster is going to be a big problem. Ooh, okay, that would explain where the triple torp came from. It's a junior and a rapid blaster deco. Oh, I should have jumped in to get that soda. Am I gonna get it? Yippee! This is not gonna be a very fun fight, is it? They're just gonna keep throwing subs until we give up. Huh? Okay, I guess I didn't get him. Oh no. I'm starting to go stale. What's going on over here? This cooler is mine. You can't have it. Why would you go inkjet? I'm in a bubble. You can't do anything about that. Wow, he survived that. Crazy. No more torpedoes, please! I can't handle this! We're moving in. Yeah, that was my bad. Well, my reaction time has started to slow. I think this is the last Zimmy game. I think we have to switch. We're gonna do 1 or 2 Explo games. Don't you love when, like, you can't see because the big numbers are on the screen? Isn't that cool? They just place them right under your cursor. Oh god, I'm beginning to tilt. I'm so sorry. You know what'll cheer me up, though? A couple games of Explosher. That'll cheer me right up. It's Explo time, baby. Ah. Baby. Explo time. Stop making fun of me. No. It's just a voice crack, please. Please let it go. It's a good thing I'm not self-conscious about that specifically. That would be really not good for my mental health. How do we find this? There it is. Bada bing. We saved the seafoam for just such an occasion. Oh boy, it's good to be here. It's good to be exploding it up. Lately, I've changed out my 11-shot Explo fit, which I'm using 11 shots right now, by the way. Because it is turf war. I'm gonna want that extra shot way more often than extra not. But typically now I just run a 10-shot Explo build with sub-res and a little bit of special charge. Just one tick. Not much. Not that you asked. Yeah, I feel like that 11th shot comes in handy so often. Like, an unbelievable amount of often. Oh, a ditto. There we go. Sometimes this is a little weird to me with the colors, because I keep color lock on. Sometimes I even keep it on during a Splatfest. Ooh, my jump input got eaten. We gotta get with it. We're X-blowing it up with the big boys. We gotta get real with it. Their entire comp can struggle a little bit against this weapon, in my opinion. Even the roller's bubble is gonna be a bit of a challenge for him. I got you, Zucker. Need some ink. Whoa! That's a cool Zuka. I wonder what's gonna happen. He went in, we gotta stop him. Well, there goes that guy. Oh, he didn't make it. What about the guy around the corner? What happened to him? This thing just puts out so much paint. It's unreasonable. It really is crazy. I'm doing something a little unhealthy today. It's that I forget to drink water when I'm playing Splatoon. That's not very healthy. Need to take a big swig before my, eventual... Oh god! Salmon running. Going in. Oh, that was a direct. Come on. Sorry, dude. Bad time for a bubble. I did have my special for the last, like, full minute, just waiting for the right time to use it. He's so low! He's so low! Alright, they're resorting to sub-spamming. That means we've won the morale battle. We've won the mental game. Don't even go this way, man. I'm an X-Flow, you can't handle it. Don't try it! I have the X-Blow! I need to go that way now. I didn't think I'd get special charge from that attack. Oh well. As long as my guys don't blow it. In traditional turf war fashion, where you die one time and the game is over because your team blows it. Uh-oh. Oh, he survived. I definitely bit off a bit more than I could chew. I went in a little too hard. No, not the Zuka. Oh no! We lose! Well, it's a good thing Neptune went into their spawn, because that was... We lost the ending team fight. That's typically like, you lose the game. That was a close one. Wow. Everyone's using arrow spray in this Splatfest. The toothbrush players, the sniper players, they're all using arrow spray. I've really got to make that video. I've got, like, one video in the works that's like, it's basically just done. I just have to record the voice. That's all I've got to do. And it's paint output versus paint effectiveness. Like, Aerospray can output a lot of paint. I'll be real. It's cool for that. But it's not very efficient at actually getting to a position where it can output its maximum output of paint. Especially when the enemy has, like, a Slayer on their team. If that happens, then, I'm sorry, your Aerospray is never gonna get in, and he's never gonna get any paint. I feel like people just see that the Aerospray outputs a ton of paint, and so they pick it, and they don't stop picking it. And while it is decent in one very specific situation, it falls short so hard in every other engagement. It's so bad at fighting, just like laughably bad. But that's not gonna stop people. There's gonna be an arrow spray on every team, in every lobby. Ew, what happened to our ink color? This is not a ditto. Why does it look different than it didn't? Oh, okay, I see. I see what happened. When it's a Splatfest, and you're in the lobby, not that you don't know this, your ink kind of glows a little bit. I think that's why it was looking all eggnog-ish. Sorry, I'm an Explo. Can't use bubbles. Not allowed. Forbidden. Okay, these guys need to be, like, pinched. Okay, never mind. They already left. I needed ink. I need to manage my ink a little better. Watch out, dude. He's gonna do a booyah bomb. Who's this? Need ink. We gotta keep an eye on this knot. He might make a play. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch him for that. Did someone drop left? Yes. I didn't see anything that would indicate that. I just had a feeling that someone dropped left. Freakish. Get out of there. You're not welcome. You're not welcome here. Take your Nautilus and go. We have to do this for a dodge. Good team play. Thank you. Thank you, teammate. What happened to that guy? They have a blaster. Oh my god. I feel threatened. How long have they had an RB on their team? Oh, we're out of ink. I'm still out of ink because I used a wall. Sorry, I was still on the other side of the wall. It wasn't gonna work. Well, that was a weird splashdown. No, this bubble isn't protecting me! I was standing under the bubble and I was like, why am I still taking damage? That was not our bubble. This is not the best showing of my Explo. Maybe I do have to play it a little bit more, and not just like expect a warm-up to do the heavy lifting for me. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, that was a handy bomb. Come on, team, you can do it. Just paint a whole bunch. Oh well, I think we blew that one. I played a little bit too far forward. That was on me. Well, I can't go out on a loss, I just can't. It wouldn't be very punk rock of me. Oh, I guess we didn't do all that bad. I thought we did, like, horrible. I think the biggest, like, misplay I did there, that splashdown against the bubble that didn't even pop it, that was laughable. I needed to move slightly, just a little bit. That's all I needed. It's a feeling using Explo. It's like dribbling a basketball. There's a ton of weapons in this game that I like to call basketball weapons. S-Blast 91, Carbon Roller Deco. They feel like you're playing basketball. It's just the feeling. That's how they capture you. We have a pretty wild comp. like 3 incredible painters, and Carbon Roller Deco is there. Which is good, because they've got an even worse roller. We might have this. From the comp stage. They have Clash, Ink Brush, and 52 Gal. Alright, as long as I can keep them out. I see. Okay, it's a Ditto. I didn't even realize. Well, it looks like the rest of your team wants to fight, pal. I'm sorry. It's gotta be done. What if I did this? What would happen? Well, we successfully turned that guy against his team. I mean, against his own... against his own peaceful mentality. Oh, that's a lot of whales going on. That's like already 2. What's up with all of the whales? Well, he got away. But I have Splashdown, so I'm a threat. Wonder how we didn't get hit by that. Oh man, it just feels so good to use an Explo. You feel so capable. Uh-oh. No! Okay, I guess I'll take all these with me, and you can die to the Splashdown, and then I can leave. Unscathed. A sad moment indeed. Where is he? Oh no! I was sure he'd retreated. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, you went all the way back here just to target more people with missiles? You're crazy.
Ow! Ow! Chad, look away!
Look away! Well, I need to retreat. Oh god. There's a lot of fruit on the floor today, guys. That's a lot. Whoa, there's somebody there. Pretend I hit those, okay? Oh god! Oh god! There we go, we got a 90 out of it. Okay. We take those. I'm not hitting 90s. We're going for chip damage. Someone dropped right. Are we gonna get him? Nope, he's gone. That was a good Explo game. Granted, I wasn't fighting any backlines, so it wasn't, like, the most balanced. But I mean, Explo's susceptible to being run down. It was something. I'm poking his eye out. Okay, he's saved. Thank you, Dark Zero. We are best friends now. Yeah, it's really cool when you can use a weapon like this and get like a crazy amount of kills and a crazy amount of paint. That's rad. That makes me real happy. Want to see something funny? When you this way, you kind of swing your bucket in the air. If you cycle it, you look like a real goof who has like crazy muscles. Somehow able to swang that thing. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. One last one. Just one last game. One last war along the turf. And then... slamming. There is one really unfortunate thing to moving around with Explo. You kind of have to jump every time you shoot, if you want to reposition yourself, like, whatsoever. It's just, like, part of the weapon. You don't technically have to every single time, but there are situations when jumping will get you, like, for sure dead to a bomb. Well, this is gonna be a weird game. This is two comps that would rather not fight. The pacifism comps. In the last game, our enemies were as close to the color red as this game allows. There is no red in Splatoon 3. I kind of wish there was. Look at him go! He's gonna do it to me now. That was insane. Oh, he was there still! Oh my god. I was like, I guess he's gone. I guess he's retreated. We have one guy left, and it's the... it's the space gun. No, don't. Don't go in there. What are you doing? Oh, that was a bad shot by me. He's got bubble. What a psychopath. Why would you claim that spot? What a weird play. Yeah, we hit the 90s every now and again. Who's this? Who is this? Oh, someone please tell me you're getting him. Oh, the rain's gonna destroy that. Unfortunate. I got you. I'll push left with you. I'll take out this bubble with you. I got you. Don't sweat. Uh-oh. He's crazy. Someone stop him. Am I Jim Carrey's character in The Mask? Because somebody stop me. I'm sorry, it had to happen. Oh god. The Tale of Two Splashdowns. That's the name of this battle. He was just gonna sit there and paint for the rest of the game. Coming for you. You cannot escape. No. You can't go that way. No, somebody please. What? Is it just me, or was he dead? And then the bullets came out and killed me? That's a Splatoon moment. That's pretty cool. Well, if we lose this one, that's okay with me. I did really well. I'm fine with how this one went. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for Turf War. I've had enough. Ooh, that Booyah Bomb. Wow! Well, the boys clutched up. You gotta respect it. I need to use more Explo next time I play this game, because it's so much fun. Oh my god. You can just do so much with this weapon. You get a little rundown, but you get a little splashdown too, so it's okay. Okay, we will see how many salmon runs we can stand to do right now. But as it stands, we went from 0 to about halfway up the final rank to ruler. I'll probably finish that on my own time sometime because, like, I don't know, I might not even. There are other games I'm a little bit more interested in playing than Turf War right now. This rotation is cool. It's real cool. Check it out. Whoa. That's awesome. Mint is the best weapon in the entire, like, in the entire game, as far as salmon run's concerned. Concerned with an M. But yeah, Mint is crazy in this mode. Edit is also crazy in this mode. Sploosh is crazy in this mode. And Charger's alright. There's not really a Charger that, like, slaps in Salmon Run, to be entirely honest. They're all kind of disadvantageous to different degrees. That's not to say they bring nothing to the table. They still, like, they're cool. They're cool. We like them. We even like Vanilla Charger, because, like, sometimes you just need a nice 300 shot, 300 damage shot from a good range, and you want it fast. That's pretty much the only weapon that can do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hope that Scrapper makes it up here. Nope, they're taking him out early. I got one hit on him. We did it. We participated. Alright, we got a snake. Ah, it's time to wind down. No more turf war for me, thanks. I wonder where that cannoneer is at. Ah. So no! So for my first Splatfest scream, this was not so bad. I'll take out that fish stick, don't worry. Or I'll hit a bubble instead. This was not a bad time. Who knows if I'll do more Splatfest streams? Who knows? I can't say that I, like, want to, because it is Turf War, and I'd rather be streaming this mode or, like, Anarchy Battles. Just a bit more engaging as far as the game goes. Well, let's let him. Let's let him up. Or you can stop him right there. But next stream, it's gotta be Metroid Prime. If it's not a Salmon Run stream just to, like, play the next rotation, it's gotta be Metroid Prime. It's gotta be. It's gotta be! Yeah, we got you. I'm a little bit too on, as you can tell from the excessive amount of squid rolls. I'm a little too on. I gotta chill, I gotta relax. But yeah, next stream should be Metroid Prime. The only Prime that matters. It should be pretty fun. If I had to guess, 3 or 4 streams to beat the game. That's my estimate. Whoa! But that should be nice and quick. That's not a very... It's a somewhat lengthy game, but it's not all that long. No Metroid games are really that long. Except for Other M, for some reason. It just drones on and on and on. Yeah, Super Metroid takes about 6 hours, even on your first playthrough. Zero Mission, like 4. Metroid games are short, but they are sweet. That's a lot of stingers. Please stop. I wish to take out that stinger. Okay. Guess we gotta do this. No, I do have the DPS to hold this spot. Alright, we got him. Wow, that was a bit of a problem. There was a lot of global specials going off. Well, we still haven't dropped any more frames. I don't know why that happened. I don't know where that happened. My best guess is that Twitch can't really handle bit rates past 8500. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Should have done a 360, that would have been sick. One thing I noticed, like, if you watched me do the training room earlier, where I was like, just warming up. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. If you watched me do the warm-up earlier, you may have seen that I like to do a 360 against the guy you have to hit twice, but there's a bit of a catch with that. I can't really do a 360 to the left. I can only do it to the right, because the way your hand fits on a controller. Like, try doing it yourself, you'll just see what I mean. Oh my god! Salmon hell. That's not enough! That's not gonna make it. Okay, well, we're dead. But we might make it anyways. We might win the run. Might be okay. Yeah, I know, dude. I saw a priority that needed taken care of. Uh-oh. I'm not very receptive to the health bind. I think I'd be more receptive to it in, like, regular multiplayer, like Turf War, or, Anarchy. I think I'd be more receptive to it there. It's more fitting to the situations where you actually, like, want your team to squad up. And it's better than a this way bind. A this way bind does not tell you all that much. I think the best case, like I've said before, it's useful for saying, like, people are getting behind us in Turf War, and we have to keep an eye on that. That's good. But that's about it. Alright, I think I'll do one more, and then I'll probably call it. As you can see, my EVP rank is not too high on this map. And it's because I hate this map. If I was interested in playing it more, I could push that default EVP rank up, but, I'm not. It's Marooner's Bay. Marooner's Bay and Spawning Grounds are the two worst maps in the game. They're just painful. There's a really funny little bug that you can do with a roller. One of these days I'll get to show you it. I forgot about it during the Carbon stream. But it involves these three dudes. Man, we didn't get Toothbrush at all. Toothbrush is insane. One-shotting a Quahog with a single attack? That's crazy. Oh. Oh boy, I love Marooner's Bay. Rebel Lion. That's a pretty good name. I read it as Repel Lion. I had to resist saying that. We're fighting, me and you. I like when teams use the right side of this map, but it looks like we're going left. At first, I didn't think I liked Sniper in these kinds of waves, but on this map, it works. Because you can get a whole group. You can knock them all out at once. Uh-oh. Why did you go left? Well, he went left. It's me now. It's me, I'm the guy. So, just so you know, I don't think we would have gotten overrun if we stayed to one side, but because we split, they were coming from multiple angles. The impetus of our downfall was thus. I haven't gotten any eggs. I feel like such a, like, waste of a teammate. Yeah, good jetpack, good jetpack. I'm gonna go crab too. There's gotta be a ball, that's all. No, why did you go left? It's this heavy edit player. Oh. Gamare! See, he wasn't ready for them coming from the right. It's inevitable. You get lost. Oh. Yeah, the glowflies, more than any other wave, everyone needs to be on the same page. If they're not, it's over. I'm surprised we made it through that. With a saboteur. Ooh. Can I have some help? Thank you, Shrimp Chip. Much appreciated. Did he give his life for that? No, someone else did. That's cool. Gamari! I'm gonna take this guy out. Then I'm gonna take the stinger out. Where is he going? Okay. That's a decent spot. And that's another stinger. Oh no. Please? 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 Failure. He got away. And now the whole setup is here on the right side. At least Rebel Lion's getting it right now. God, that AoE hitbox is insane. That is genuinely an AoE melee? Who does that? That's like Overwatch core. What's going on? We did it. Get out of here! Go away! Wow, I can't believe we made it through almost an entire Turf War stream without getting hit by the splatter color screen. It happened in like one of the last 3 games. I told you. The cat muted me. I don't know how long ago she did it. I've just been muted for the longest time. Nutmeg. Why? What have you done? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Man. You've just been getting some silent salmon run, and I've been a-talking. I wonder how long I've been muted for. Just for you, we'll do one more salmon run. You missed me talking about, like, custom Hydra, so you didn't really miss much. I wonder how long I've been muted. Oh, joy. So, what literally caused the muting, straight up, she was stretched in a way that obscured what button she was holding down. And that button was the toggle for mic on, mic off. I use caps lock for that, because, like, when you put caps lock on, your computer or your keyboard, it lights up a little bit. It puts a button on. It tells you that caps lock is on. Caps lock is on, brother. Well, caps lock was not on. I don't know how I got muted. It's a frightening tale. Anyways, she was splayed out across the caps lock key, so I'm only to assume that she was holding it down and that maybe caused some issues. Because she was holding it down. They're coming from the eggs. Yeah, you get him, Solo Toothbrush. Get it done. Just 5 more. Okay, let's bring him a little closer. That's coming to me. Good. Alrighty, now we just gotta put these eggs in and we're good. Beautiful. Okay, here's what you missed as far as Hydra goes. Wow, how long was I muted? I'm gonna have to check the VOD later. That makes me so sad. We're dead. Oh, he made it. Madman. So Hydra. There are a couple reasons to pick custom Hydra over vanilla Hydra, which is a little bit crazy to say because vanilla Hydra has a really, really strong kit, and custom Hydra does not. And it has almost everything to do with the splatter color screen. The special that I made you watch earlier. The sad, sad special. Oh man. I am a sad, sad special, now that I know I was muted for God knows how long. But the cool thing about the splatter color screen on Hydra is that if you're fighting a sniper, which is the worst possible thing to be doing when you're a Hydra, it's like the one thing you don't want to be on the enemy team. It's the worst matchup, one of the worst matchups in the game. Oh god. She's back, the cat's back. You can just throw up the screen, and voila. Threat mitigated. No, come further. Come on, we gotta go, Shark. That snake is a problem. Threat eliminated. Well done. Oh, I got this shark too? Nope, didn't count. Wow, there's a lot of snakes. It must be high tide. Holy hell, this is getting a little tense. A little terse. I don't even know what to do about this. Alright, I'm gonna ride this up. We're gonna take out 1 missile, we're gonna take out 2 missiles, and we're gonna take out the Drizzler. Okay, I guess we're not gonna take out the Drizzler. Oh no! A chum pushed me into the rain, so I die. It's over. Nice reef slider, nice, nice, nice. Oh, it's over. It was a good attempt. Well, I'm not gonna go out on a loss because it's not me. Why are you staring at me, Nutmeg? I'm not happy with you right now. I have no idea how long I was muted for. It's terrifying. You're on thin ice. The really unfortunate thing is I don't think there's a way for me to block her from getting to the keyboard. I don't think it's possible. Like, she's a cat. She can jump anywhere, even when there's no space to walk. She can stand. She's crazy. And she grew up wild. She grew up in the wilds, chat. She was a feral cat for like a year and a half. She's a wild child. You're a wild child, Nutmeg. So if she wants to do something, she's gonna do it. If she wants to, like, lie down across the caps lock key and mute the whole stream, she's gonna do it. Big sad. Very big sad. One of the biggest sads. That's the first time that's happened on stream so far. It's gonna be much more threatening when we're in full screen in certain games, like Metal Gear Solid 3. What? Oh. I'm the fool. I had to paint the thing. It's important. Oh, yep. All's well, though. We had a good stream today. We did some Splatfesting. we did Chocolate Fest again. That was cool. It's really unfortunate that we're recycling fests now. It really is. Somehow Chocolate Fest returned. And of all the fests, too, it had to be Chocolate Fest, really? Gotta remind us that chocolate outlived humanity. Gotta remind us of that cold fact. In the Splatoon canon. Asterisk. What are you doing? She's crossing the keyboard. Here she goes. She's doing it very slowly. She's considering stepping on the buttons. What is this? She's sitting on the spacebar. Who knows what evil this will bring? Ah! Jump scared by the big man. I'm so low on health right now. You know, that's something I've never really, like, gave much... Oh no. Gave much thought towards. In this game, like, when you take a lot of damage, you get ink all over your screen and the corners. And it's a pretty good tell for, like, you're taking damage. In, say, your average shooter game, your character just gets blood in the eyes, and more blood means you're more damaged. What? It's pretty much the same effect as with this game, but it's red. It's like, okay, I see how that might be indicative of taking damage in a shooter game. I think you could do a little better. I think you could do a little better with that one. But, I mean, it worked with the first Call of Duty game ever, so why change it? Yeah, we've been doing that since the original. Or at least since Big Red 1, which was the second. Which was the first one I played. Only now do I know why that game is titled Big Red 1. It's a communism fight. Well, we're gonna keep playing until we win. That's what's going down. I will end the stream only once we win with random teammates in this rotation. It's a good rotation, too. Surely we will have this in the bag. Man, I love Heavy Edit. That's a weapon I didn't get to use today. I'm genuinely surprised at how well Zinni worked in Turf War and in Splatfest Tricolor Battle. I was about to call it Splatfest Battle. But, okay. We'll bring him over here, it's fine. Or you can bring him back that way, PK Fanksy. What? What happened to PK Fuzzy? What have you done with PK Fuzzy? Who are you and what have you done to PK Fuzzy? This is already off to a terrible start. Oh, if I can just... No! I'm dead, aren't I? Man, that was so sad. We had the perfect opportunity to get rid of the Drizzler. Yeah, get him. Point blank. I'm just gonna sit here and casually recharging for a while. Oh, joy. No one's gonna go back there. At least one of us is handling the, or two of us now are handling the fish sticks. Yeah, two fish sticks simultaneously parking themselves at your basket. That is not a recipe for success. Please, no. Yippee! Man, I hope one of these days Inkjet becomes good again. I'm actually even more confused than I was before, because not only did she mute me, she unmuted one of my audio sources that doesn't even have a hotkey. I don't understand. Oh my god, this stream must have been, like, frustrating to listen to. Once we got the Salmon Run. That's so sad. Ahmed, you little saboteur. What's wrong with you? No. You don't even have to bomb this thing with the toothbrush. No, don't bomb it. It's mine. It's over. I have the high ground. I've been doing a bit of a Star Wars retread on my own. That might be where all the Palpatine jokes have been coming from. If you've never watched Star Wars before, the best thing I can say is don't watch it. Don't try it. I have the high ground. It's just... oh god. There's nothing I can say that hasn't already been said, but just don't try it. Just don't try it. It's not worth it. Alright, we have Booyah Bomb, and we have 2 of them for the final wave. This should be a cakewalk from here. Oh my goodness. Maybe I put up like a wall in between my keyboard and the spot that my cat likes to sit. Because at this point, that's a threat. Like, she's terrifying me. Like, if I was muted for the last hour and didn't know it, I'm gonna fume. I'm gonna lose it. Maybe there's a hotkey for unmuting the last source that's like a secret hotkey. Like that that OBS says, no, there isn't a hotkey for that, but actually, there is. I can't see another way that she was able to start my stream when I specifically had no hotkey set to that. But she did it. She definitely did it. Menacing is what it is. I think on the VOD channel what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut out all the parts where I wasn't able to speak because the cat muted me. What a sad situation. We have this. We totally have this. You know what? At least I'm not muted for the part of the stream wherein we gamble. You're not allowed to gamble on Twitch. Don't worry, it's a Nintendo game. Nintendo doesn't allow gambling. Surely there's no gambling to any capacity. The shell-out machine. It's gotta get done. We've gotta cross our fingers and hope to get the Explo title. Go right there. Oh, it got him. Good. We have this, guys. Just don't, like, blow these last few eggs. Yippee! Do not suck eggs. Mission accomplished. I think it's a regular ending. I don't think that's a boss. Oh no, he couldn't save me. He jumped in! Oh, these are good guys. These are a couple of goofs. You gotta love it. I'm never gonna forget you, Yoshink. PK Fagsy. You guys are the best. Well, it's been a time. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for doing the things that you do. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. I think we will save the rewards from this salmon run part of this stream because, like, there's not much. We'll save that for another time. And we will gamble. Classic Nintendo, teaching children how to gamble. 8 chances to get Explo user. 8! It's not happening, is it? It never happens. Oh, please. The original soup stock. I guess that's me now. I guess I'm the original soup stock. Oh, nothing hurts like getting a blue one and then having it be a meal ticket. Oh god. That's a pretty neat little swordfish banner. hard-working recorder. That's me right now. We did it. We got something real. At least when my cat isn't shutting my audio off. But, with that, it was a Splatfest. How do I do this? How did I ever do this? Whoa! Thanks for watching. It's been groovy. Should I show a clip? Okay, we'll show a clip. Just for you. Entering the grab bag. Nope. Oh my goodness! Did you see what just happened? He killed me by clipping into the wall and pushing me into the scrapper. That's horrible. This is horrible. Well, thanks for coming by. It's been fun. I'm gonna take off. See ya!